Yeah, welcome to another edition of the Elite Mancast. Every Wednesday at 8:30, man. Y'all go to YouTube, like, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah, man. Tonight we got a real topic, man. This is major because we all do it. Um, we just really have to focus on not doing it, but that's gonna be here nor there, whatever, however they say that. But yeah, man, y'all know we got a full house tonight. We got Mr. Michael, we got Mr. Diligence in the building.
Sure.
So, man, we're gonna get this thing jumping and bumping right now, so we can get some understanding and understanding about procrastination, man, because it's a major thing that really holds us. We don't hold ourselves accountable. Let me say that
That's
for
it.
for the things that we should be doing when we should be doing them. I mean, but yeah, Mike, what you got for us tonight?
Well, this is a timely topic, and just like Mr. Dilla just said, it was made for me. So I'm gonna go with it. So in the process, I'm gonna tell you why it's made for me. So, last week, a couple of days ago, I guess it was, I was having a conversation with D, and I want to give a shout out, Deborah. D, we were having a conversation because now that I'm no longer driving trucks, working for myself, I'm like, damn, I don't understand. Why am I so tired? And they was like, I can tell you why. So I'm like, okay, why? So they said, well, you've been getting up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning every day. You go to work, you hardly get any sleep, but you were doing it for somebody else. So back then you had to do it because it was your job. Say now it's a choice. And I'm like, true. And in a way, it was almost like God was talking to me. Because I
Yeah,
always say I'm procrastinating and trying to figure out what I'm like, okay, it's just being lazy at the moment. But it's not being lazy. It's more of a mental thing.
yeah,
Because as we went talking, she said, well, what you got planned for tomorrow? So without even thinking, I'm like, well, I plan to get up around 5 o'clock and get started. And as I listened to myself, I was thinking, I plan to get up. It's just like saying I'm going to try, setting myself up for failure. Right then and there, I told her, I said, no, I'm going to get up at 5 o'clock and get started. The next morning at 4:45, I was already awake, ready
yeah,
to get up and get things started. And you see, it's like when it comes to procrastination, a lot of people think that it's laziness, but it's not laziness. It's actually a lot of the subconscious. It's like your thoughts and things going through you, and it's something that you know you gotta do, but you don't really want to do it. And there could be a number of reasons of why, but it's like that instant gratification of getting another half an hour of sleep or scrolling on Facebook instead of doing what you know needs to be done. These are the things that actually slow down our success. So that's what I'm starting with, and I'm looking to get deeper into it. So what
yeah.
you got?
I mean, how y'all doing, man? I like what
All
you said about
right.
procrastinating, and it can also be a good thing when it comes down to wishing, anyways. Because on my route to work, I mean, it's like what maybe a 5 minute drive for me, technically 10, but I'm heavy foot, right? But sometimes you end up like you know, one day last week, late going to the school, and I mean, I avoided an accident,
Okay.
procrastinating. But I mean, not to say that it's always a good thing to procrastinate. Um, but there's also procrastination, which is the art of just doing something just to get it done,
Right.
which can also be a bad thing because you're
Mhm.
rushing. If I had to prepare a menu for 1,500 students, it's like, well, damn, okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and get it done, just so I can go ahead and shoot out the email and everything, and end up like
Mhm.
messing up a bunch of things because hey, do I have this material to get the stuff done? So I mean, it's always better to just properly plan, get things done in a sensible time. Don't rush, but don't be slothful with it either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's what I'm looking at.
yeah,
absolutely.
man. Because I'm telling
Yeah.
you that timing, well, we don't do a lot of people. We don't. we have poor time management skills.
Mhm.
We feel like it's like when I used to say, you know, when I first started this remodeling business, I used to always tell people, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get it done in 5 days," but I'm always under delivering because my focus wasn't there. I'm all over the place instead of writing stuff down like I do now. Write down what I'm gonna do for today. Write down what I'm gonna do for tomorrow, and write down. I have a plan, and I schedule myself. If I don't get those things done in that day, I feel like I let myself down. So I do stay longer. I do work harder. You know what I'm saying, just to get that list done, so that I can say, okay, now tomorrow, this is going to be the plan for tomorrow. But in the past, bro, I used to be like, oh man, I'd be in people's bathroom for 2 weeks. They'd be like, man, when are you gonna finish? Oh man, I got to go to Home Depot. One more. They like, Home Depot, you stay there. Yeah, and so that's when I said, you know what? I can't do it no more, man. I gotta get out of the disarray of thinking and disarray of thoughts and all of this stuff, man. So I started planning my days better, man. And I get up faithfully every day, 4:45, 5 o'clock, to hit to the gym so that I can get my day, have a productive day. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be all day like, yeah, I'm gonna get to it, man. Just like Mike say, I'm gonna just sit here and look at Facebook. I got one more hour before work, so I can scroll for about another 5 minutes, and that turned into the hour that I was waiting.
Yep. Exactly. You get lost in time quick.
Get lost, man. So you know that's something, man. We really do. That's a big part of the procrastination is time management, and I like another one, emotional avoidance. When you dodging it because it's discomforting, it's stressful, it's overwhelming. You like, man, it's too much right now. Right now, my mind don't have the capacity for that. So I'll look on Facebook for it, or I'll look on Instagram for another 30 minutes until I get myself back together. And then, you know, that's the end of that once you do that. And we all have distractions, so we have to just pay attention, man, and make sure that when we do feel ourselves being, you know, that's like I like to say, you have to be self-aware, man. You know, if you're not self-aware, if you're not that type of person who's self-aware of each moment of your day, you're going to be distracted by anything. The wind blew. Squirrel. Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah. So, man, that's my take on the beginning of this here. But I got some steps, you know, to help us with that. But that's later on in the show. But we got some stuff, y'all.
Right. And it says, as I was looking, it says that procrastination is not being lazy, but it's a complex mix of psychology, your habits, and your emotions. Because instant gratification is what most of us crave. It's like the brain craves instant gratification. So we'd rather do something that makes us feel good or distracts us from doing something that we don't want to do. Because all we're doing is delaying doing something that we know we need to do or it has to get done, even though we know if we don't get it done on time, it could be a problem. It's like now, if I don't get up and go out and do some work, I don't get paid. I ain't got a paycheck coming every week from somebody else. It's like, okay, you want to lay in bed for another few minutes? Go ahead. But when it comes time to pay them bills, they ain't going to be like, oh, well, I can understand that you had 5 more minutes. You didn't feel like doing it. They're going to be like, well, where my money at?
Yeah.
So you cut off.
Tell him you had 5, give you 5 more minutes. You're going to have
it. Yeah. You know it.
Yeah, man, that procrastination is a bite. It be biting, boy.
And it's like I said, when I was saying, well, this is what I plan to do, that is comparable to saying, well, I'm going to try. It's like I was basically just giving myself the option to fail. It's like he said, it's a choice.
There's one phrase I do not like using. I'm going to try.
Right.
I will or I won't.
Yeah, I
Right, me
catch.
too. And I didn't think about it with I'm planning, but then I caught myself. I'm like, well, shit, that's the same thing. When I say I'm gonna do, then I do it. But if I say, well, I'm planning, it's like, okay, well, either I do it or I don't.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but also
So
say I do. I mean, that's holding yourself accountable.
Right.
yes, absolutely.
That's
And
definitely a big thing.
there's a let's see, let's talk about why it happens, why people procrastinate. Because, like
Okay.
you said, with avoidance, like avoidance of discomfort. So tasks that feel boring, difficult, or stressful trigger
Hmm.
avoidance. So you don't want to do it because, man, I just don't feel like dealing with this shit right now. So you
Right.
go do something else. That's when
Right.
that Facebook, you look over there and say, oh, shoot, let me see what this they said. The next thing you know, it's almost time to go home and you ain't got nothing done. Then you
But
got the perfectionist.
I
Go ahead,
like
go ahead.
I like a lot of people who work on regular jobs. That's what they can do.
Right,
See, it's a different animal.
right.
You got to
If
be a
you off
different
of
type of
it,
person. You got to be a different type of beast to wake up knowing that, hey, man, if I don't get up, I can't call in
hmm
sick. I can't call in talk about sick days because I have no choice.
Hmm.
right.
Because if I don't do it, it doesn't get done.
It doesn't get done.
Sir.
Absolutely.
You
And
know,
that is a big thing right there.
yeah, even though we
That's
have,
like,
like my guy down there, he got a staff and all of this, but at the same
hmm
time, he still has to go there to show his face because he has workers. They're not
right.
bosses. So with the
And,
workers, mindset is like, hey man, I'm gonna do what I can today. I don't even feel like being here today.
hmm
You know, the only reason I'm here is because I do need this check.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, old chef, he'll come in and then we gonna, hey chef, we all perked up then, but chef wasn't here, boy.
hmm
Yeah, man, what y'all got going? What you did? You see that game last night, man? Yeah, man, let
Yep.
me tell you about, it's like a whole bunch of nothing going on, talking about nothing, doing not too much. So
Right.
yeah,
Just
man,
enough.
I'm doing just enough.
Yeah. That's
I
like
don't
the
have to worry
saying, when
about,
the cat's away, the mice will play.
yeah,
So
I
if
don't
the
have to worry
boss ain't
about,
there, but when you the boss, you really don't have a choice.
right.
The choice is already made once you made that decision to be your own boss.
Right.
Yeah.
And
And
then
the
you
thing
got,
is, go ahead.
hmm
No, I was about to say I was
no,
the
go
same
ahead.
way when I was working. Like I had sick days and sick leave and PTO, but take them for what? And I
Right.
had other people that like, oh,
Right.
I'm gonna take a sick day. So then I'm like, nigga, why? But all right, cool. So I mean, when I branched off, hey man, you got some positions available? Like you took 12 sick days like
Yeah.
in 2
Yeah.
months. No,
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not
have
gonna,
nothing
yeah,
for
I'm
you.
not
Right.
gonna deal with you,
So
bro.
like I was building that mindset when I was working for other people. So I already knew if I went 100% for them, I'm a I'm gonna do
You
like
gotta
120,
go even
130 for myself.
1,000. That's it.
I mean, I had a cashier call in, and that was my birthday. So I was like, guess what? I showed up, I was still a party.
Yeah. Yeah.
hmm
Like, I'm not gonna let nobody stop me from making it. No, not at all.
That's
That's what
right.
I'm talking about. That's
Yeah,
it.
man.
And you
So,
got another thing called perfectionism.
oh
So
yeah.
that's the fear of making mistakes or not doing something good enough. And this can stall action.
Yeah.
So, and there's a saying, done is better than perfect because you can always correct things later.
Yeah.
And that was one that I really had to get
Yeah.
a hold of because it want everything to be done like you got in your mind how you want it. It's like, well, if it ain't this way, then I ain't even going to start.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you ain't ever going to start. Look how long
Yeah.
it took me to finally get my book finished and published. I
Right.
wrote it way back in 2007. I just published it last year. That's it. Oh, I wanted to be perfect, but was it perfect?
Nope.
Probably not. But the information that's in it was the information that people need. To
Yeah.
me, that part was perfect.
That's
But
right.
the code was not what I wanted. A lot of things are not exactly as I wanted it, but it's done. And
It's just,
for the people that have read it, they're saying that the work was good. So,
it's just like relationships. Just like they
yep.
have Build a Bear. I mean, I was into build a bitch. Like she got this, she got that, she has that. So it's like, okay, I'm just putting together the perfect woman, but I'm dating 5 women at the same time. It's like, you know what? Y'all really not. I mean,
It's
it was
not worth
nice
it.
at the time, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? For what, man? It's too much work.
It's too much
Like,
work. Yeah.
That's a headache and a half.
You know what I mean? How hard it is to show up at 5 different people's house for Christmas? Man, look.
With gifts. That's even worse.
And better hope they don't have no kids.
Ooh,
oh man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be your daddy next year. Letting you know. Yeah, it's work, man.
Nah, my whole thing was, man, when I was outside juggling women, I didn't even try to, hey man, I'm over here right now. I'm taking care of something with this girl. I'll call you back, you know, type of stuff. I was Neo back then because I looked at it like when you have a bunch of money, man, and you knowledgeable about a lot of things, man, it's some women who gonna allow you to be the man that you know you are. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if you're not that cat throwing money around, if you're not that cat, and I can't even say that I was throwing money around. It was just the fact that I knew I had it, and they knew I had it. Hey, give me $20. Yeah, here, man, here go $20. Then go get some gas or something, you know. Or give me 100, you know, but I ain't never stopped to think if I would have, like I was saying, manage my time better with that money, or manage my time better with the people that I had in my circle, with the women I had, because they were all professionals. You know, like I had 2 baby mamas at the same time. One of them was doing accounting, the other was doing schooling. And it was like, if I would have had business mind on outside of the drug world, I wouldn't have procrastinated my success. You know, my success could have been evolving back then, but I was successful in a different way, but it wasn't the way that was professional. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, oh, I get to it. You know, you 24, 25 years of age with a bunch of money, you're going to always say you're going to get to it. And you know, sometimes you do and sometimes you don't if you got an accountability partner.
Yeah.
Right.
And then, because you can't tell your ideas to everybody. So the people you're telling your ideas to, they have to be the ones who hold you accountable.
Yep.
You know?
Absolutely.
So, yeah, that's the big part about procrastination, man. If you got an accountability partner, you can win because you're not sitting up here by yourself you steady getting distracted.
Yeah.
By the minimalist of things. You know what I'm saying? It's like the doorbell ring. Oh, I gotta stop what I'm doing. Oh, the phone ringing. Let me just answer that. I got to answer the phone. And you don't have to answer your phone, man.
Yep.
Because if
message.
Just leave me a message, man, or text me. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times I just let my phone go to voicemail. I let my phone ring. You know, it's like, bro, I'm not finna stop what I'm doing to answer this call that I know that's not beneficial to my business.
Right.
So if I keep getting distracted and I keep getting, you know what I'm saying, Schamberger. So if I keep getting distracted and keep getting overwhelmed by things that, you know, or allowing the overwhelm to get me after I done got distracted, it's like, damn, how does that cycle stop? And when do you take accountability and say, hey man, this is enough. Enough is enough.
Yep.
I'm not finna wait another day. I'm not finna put this off any longer. I got to do it right now. But a lot of people don't have that type of ambition in their heart to go ahead and start. You know what I'm saying? To go ahead and finish. Even.
That's it.
Because it's like Michael said, he wrote the book. He wrote the book what? Years ago.
Yeah, 15 years ago, 13 years ago.
And never put it out. Wow. Like my son got a book, man. He wrote a book, man. I'm talking about he got chapters, like chapters. It's a big storyline. And I'm like, bro, when are you going to put the first chapter out?
Right.
Yeah, I'm going. I gave them I got them a publisher and everything, bro.
Wow.
They just took my money and threw it out the window. I said, hey man, I tell you what, when y'all ready, y'all spend y'all own money and do what y'all going. I'm not gonna spend no more money on you. I was at your door every day talking about what y'all got written down or what you got, you know, because my daughter was doing the artwork and he got the storyline. And they just threw my money out the window because my daughter, she got mad about something. And, you know, a woman and her emotions, it'll stop the whole show. I said, well, baby girl, I had to try to convince her. She's like, Dad, I don't feel that right now. I don't want to. I'm like, all right, baby. I'm not finna force you because it's not gonna turn out right if you force him to do something, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
So it was like, but hey,
It's
he
all
got a
about
book.
timing.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
got a book
But
written.
it's all
So
about timing.
yeah. So
And think about it. You know what got me to finish mine or go ahead and publish it?
what is
Because I'm
that?
getting into that personal development, reading things. Somebody telling me, yo, man, you got knowledge. You can monetize that. I'm like,
Right.
shit, you're right. Because what do
Yeah.
I know better than martial arts? Nothing. That's in my life since I was
Yeah.
10 years old. So it ain't too many things people can tell me about it that I don't already know. But I'm
Right.
sure there are some things because it's always evolving, just like everything else in life. But that's the thing that I know the best.
Yeah.
So, and then there's also, like you said earlier, the poor time management
Yeah.
with difficulty prioritizing tasks or breaking them into smaller steps, which is basically all you got to do, little at a time.
And what kind of shirt is that, Michael? Like members only? I have ADHD, bro. My bad. Shit.
She just had a squirrel moment. He had a
Man,
squirrel
you
moment.
know, he
Look,
just went all after that nut,
members only chapter.
huh? Hell no. Damn. You don't
That's
like
too
this
funny.
shirt?
I'm
That's
just
too
asking, bro.
funny. Oh man.
Yeah.
But see, a lot of times we have
Yeah.
lack of motivation too, man. You
Yeah.
know, because you don't feel like the reward is too far away. You don't feel like if it's like you say, instant gratification. If you don't have that right now, a lot of people don't like to stick and stay. Like we used to say in Taba, we got to stick and stay, man. Because if you're gonna start it, don't
Right.
say, hey, well, man, the jump shot ain't hitting today. I ain't shooting no more. And like Steph Curry and Kobe and them, they still in the gym
Right.
right now. And they the best. Well, Kobe not in the gym, but Steph,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? He's in the gym. And he's the best.
Yeah.
It's like you don't realize that perfecting the craft is not about a 2-month thing. It's years. It's like this
Right.
podcast. This Mancast has been going on 3 years. And we're still
Yep.
elevating. The numbers are still getting bigger. We're still seeing more subscribers. Every time I see somebody, I tell them go to YouTube and subscribe. And I
Yep.
wait. Now I like, here, let me give you the link. Go ahead and subscribe for them. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we
Mm.
have to realize that, man, things take time.
Yeah.
You don't start a rap career today and you selling platinum hits tomorrow. It ain't the way it go. You don't
No.
get a Grammy just because you can sing good in church. That ain't how that works. You got to put in that work
Hmm.
so that we don't, be sitting around here looking for a job. Hey, man, you think I can work for you?
Right.
Yeah,
Type of
absolutely.
business, though, man. But yeah, man,
Yeah.
it's definitely ways that we can overcome it. I know one, like Mike said, break down this task, but now they got I looked up this part that says use the 5-minute rule. So you tell
Hmm.
yourself you'll work on it for just 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
you say, break it down in small increments. You break the task down to small, man, I'm gonna just do this for like 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden you find yourself, you in it for an hour.
Yeah.
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 Because you have to trick the subconscious at times because the subconscious is going autopilot because we
Hmm.
just like the autopilot. It's easy. I don't have to do much.
Yeah.
So I like that rule right there. It says, yeah, use the 5-minute rule. You tell yourself you'll work on it for just 5 minutes. Often you'll keep
Get
going.
started.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just to get started.
That's it. That's the
So
hardest part. Just getting
yeah.
started.
So that was one of the top ways that I loved about it, about overcoming the procrastination. Because like I say, we all procrastinate on something, man. So it's like
Yeah.
with this business I'm in, I've been procrastinating. Shanita, I'm gonna get on my job, Shanita. I'm gonna get on my job. I've been procrastinating because I've been working in these bathrooms, man, and it takes a lot of my time. But just like I used to do Tarbering with the bathrooms, but it seems like it was like a lot of excitement going on in Tava, and I knew I was more connected to people over there too.
Yeah.
I gotta get connected, Shanita. I'm gonna get into business. I'm gonna get connected.
Hey, but look, with the whole 5-minute rule, there's another one called a 5-second rule by Mel Robbins. It's a method of overcoming procrastination and self-doubt by counting down from 5 and immediately taking action. Just like 5, like you don't feel like getting up.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2. Then it's like you just go ahead and get up, get started.
Yeah. I like Mel Robbins, man. She good, man. I like her. Yeah, she good. That's what I heard that from her rule of 5 seconds. Yeah. And just do it. Yeah. So, man, you set the deadline, and then you have an accountability partner, or you hold yourself accountable, which is really hard to do because you're the one procrastinating. You know what I'm saying? So you should always try to put somebody involved, get you a partner, or your mate, or your spouse, or whoever that the case may be, your business partner, however it goes. Hey, man, call me about an hour and see if I've done what I need to do.
Right, that'll work.
You know, yeah, give me a call back, man. Give me a call back in about an hour, and then check on me, see if I done got where I'm at in this part of the business or whatever. So I like that. I like that. Have yourself a partner, and set the deadline. Yeah, that way you can create some type of urgency.
There was also a thing about emotional regulation, which says people procrastinate to avoid anxiety, frustration, or self-doubt. So basically, a lot of the reasoning behind the procrastination is in your mind. It's based on your, like I said before, it's the psychology, your emotions, and your habits.
Yeah.
And once you can get that under control, then there's reward systems where the brain prefers short-term gratification, like scrolling, relaxing, or small wins over delayed rewards, such as just going ahead and finishing a project. So, and what are the effects? Short-term, relief and comfort, but it's only temporary. And long-term, now you got increased stress, lower productivity, and missed opportunities, and sometimes guilt or shame because you didn't get it done on time. So,
but you know what? I know, Mike, for a fact that after years of procrastinating, you don't feel the guilt or the shame anymore.
No, it's like, oh well, I'll get it done tomorrow.
That's a problem, man.
That is.
We let ourselves down. We let ourselves down so much that it's just become so normal. It's like gunshots in the neighborhood.
Yep.
Oh man, that's a 45.
Don't mean nothing no more.
Yeah, it's a 45. Oh no, he got a 38, dog. That ain't nothing. He's straight.
Yeah, about 2 blocks away.
Yeah, you know he's 2 blocks away. He shot a 38. It's like you become so caught up in your stink. It's like people say, Jennifer Lewis say, if you sit in shit long enough, you don't even smell it no more.
Right.
Yes, sir.
It's true.
Like, bro, are you gonna brush your teeth today?
It's
Come on,
true.
bro. I know you smell your breath, man.
Just brush the ones that you want to keep.
Shit. That's the ones that are still there.
Wow. Brush them 3 in the back, huh? That's
yeah.
And Keith, you know how you like to talk about the brain, like Dr. Dispenza and stuff? When you're talking about how the brain works?
Yeah.
Well, I found something in the research, and it says that procrastination is linked to the limbic system, or the limbic system,
right,
which governs the emotional responses. And that's overriding the prefrontal cortex, which governs the planning and decision making.
Yeah.
So you sound like Keith.
Don't I though? I think you're starting to rub off a little.
Yeah.
Just wait. Your time coming. I'm gonna be cracking jokes on you.
Hey,
Mike, if you can't draw a Simba, if you can't draw a bald-headed Simba, I don't know what to tell you.
Yo, man, that was that's crazy.
Man, I laughed so damn hard. That man sent that thing over there. I laughed hard as hell, man.
Me too. I'm glad I wasn't drinking it because I'd have spit it out completely. That was funny, man.
I'm like,
The
boy,
thing, like I say,
them iPhones are cold, boy. That iPhone ain't no joke. I
yeah.
love it.
There's also a decision fatigue, being overloaded with choices, unable to make a decision, procrastination habits, congestive distortion, holding negative beliefs, lack of structure, anxiety and stress, lack of motivation, task of assertiveness. It's like the list just goes on and on.
Right.
Procrastination.
Yeah, because it's a lot. And then, you know, we get so caught up in the, like we say, the right now. You know, we got, I want it, I want it, I want it. But then you don't realize that, just like saying being in the right, being aware, you know what I'm saying? You don't see the plant grow tomorrow. You planted the seed.
Right.
Once we learn that we planting seeds, and a lot of people don't understand that. They don't understand that concept.
Yeah.
Hey man, plant the seed. Yeah, but that worked for you. That might not work for me. No, it's a system already in place. It's like they put the news on every day just so you can procrastinate, so you can live in fear.
Yep.
They put the news on so you can keep your mind off of your business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I give y'all something that's going to entertain y'all, that's going to make y'all scared, y'all not going to be the fulfilling people that you're not going to live your best life. You're going to live the best version of yourself. Because all you keep thinking about is, man, them people got shot over there. Yeah. Oh, man, they said we got a new vaccine we got to take. Oh, man, I can't do another shutdown.
And now it's about the government shutdown.
Now it's been, you see what I'm saying? Some more things to keep you distracted.
But think about it. It's emotions often win over rational planning in the moment because we let our emotions control what we do. You start thinking about the stuff that you're afraid of, and you don't do the stuff that you actually know you can get done.
That's right. That's right.
Sure,
and when we figure that part of the game out, man, it's going to be some unstoppable people around here.
Yeah, for real.
Absolutely right. Because I can honestly say that I don't fear anything.
Nah, me neither, bro.
Right.
Me neither.
So you're not afraid? I'm like, nah. So what about a recession? Like, recession is recess to me. Because the hustle gonna come out and it's like, oh, okay. I mean, you make money in needs, doing a gold rush.
Yeah.
Who do you think made the most money? The people harvesting the gold or the people selling the shovels?
People selling the shovels.
Exactly.
Come on now.
Yeah.
They can't talk to me about, oh, well, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen to you. It's gonna happen for me.
And I also like that what you started with that, because you have a lot of people talking about they got faith and God fearing and all of this, and it's like y'all got the misconception of what faith is. If you got a mustard seed of faith without doubt, you can't say I got faith and then say but right behind it. It won't work.
Right.
Nah.
That ain't how faith works. Faith is like walking in a lion's den, saying, shit, I'm going to be all right. But you done seen two people get bit. You thinking, oh, shit, I'm finna get bit. God.
Yeah.
Faith just went right out the window. So if we keep on with the word faith and we really mean it, what we say what you mean and mean what you say.
That's it. Half the people don't know what they mean. They just repeating what they heard.
A lot of women will tell you, say, man, don't tell me what you're going to do. You know, like you see now, these women talk about on Facebook, say, man, a real man going to just show up and tell you to get dressed. A real man, they don't know what a real man is, what he's going through. Because how many times have he done that? And you said, man, I don't feel like going nowhere today. I don't want to do that. It's raining outside. I just got my hair done.
I ain't got nothing to wear. Yep.
Make it make
Always
sense. So we can't, we have to, you know, everybody try to categorize this whole thing, but I can categorize faith. I can do that because faith is only one thing, and that's without a doubt have no fear of nothing, breathing, living, any task, any obstacle, you know.
Yeah.
Like I was saying last week on Tammy Faye's on her call that she does every day except Friday and Saturday, except the weekend. But I said knowing God instead of believing in God. You know what I'm saying? Because if you done been into some serious situations. Lakeisha, what's happening? You done been into some serious situations and you came through it unscathed or even with just a scar.
Yeah.
That lets you know God now. I know that man got me through that situation. I seen the flames. I heard the gunshots. I almost got hit by a car. Nobody else doing that. Oh, it wasn't no coincidence. No. It was somebody stronger than you or more powerful than you having your back and walking you through it. Even if you get a bruise or a bump, he didn't take you out. So a lot of people don't wake up on the wake up list, man.
That's because they sit up there to read the Bible and they misquote the Bible, telling me also that they misquote their blessings because I'm not a religious person. I'm a spiritual person. I'm a Buddhist. People know that. But I know that the Bible says that no weapon formed against me shall prosper.
Right.
It didn't say they won't be formed. It said it won't prosper.
Right.
Right.
So I mean, you may get bruised. Did you fucking die?
That part right
like,
there.
Stop trying to misconstrue the Bible to like what you wanted to say or what you wanted to do.
Right.
Like even when I was married, like not current but past wife,
right.
Her cousins, like they was all deep in the church and stuff, and everything was cool for them. But when I turned around and bought a house, and it was like, oh man, that was supposed to happen for us, man. We've been believing in God, and he just got in church. How you just gonna go and buy a house? Like, oh, talk to your God about that. You supposed to be a believer, but you upset about what I'm doing. You supposed to be standing on your faith. I'm moving by mine.
But that's the problem. They're standing there waiting on God to do it for them.
Well,
God
because
he never said he was going to do it.
The universe is not going to do anything for you that you're not willing to do for yourself.
That was the programming. But that was the programming we had back in the day.
Yeah. God going to do it.
That's what they told us. That's what they told us.
Yep.
So why is it that you're a pastor? Why is it okay for you to get your blessings right now?
Right.
But I have to wait until I die and get to the pearly gates for mine.
Right.
And why you can't be a blessing to me, Pastor? Why you can't be a blessing to me?
I'm saying, I like to enjoy my fruit while it's still right. I tell that to people all the time. When they sit up there and ask me, well, how do you run 7 businesses? Easy. How do you work 3 jobs?
Right.
So that's for them.
Do what you want to do.
Yeah, man. You got to break it down into small steps, man.
Yeah.
That's how that works. Break it down into small steps. And then, a lot of times, man, we just, like I said, we don't have accountability partners either, man.
Right.
Right.
We don't have the people around us. Our circle is really a cage, but we don't see that.
Yeah, that's a good one there. Yep.
Because if you try to do too much and go too far, ain't no more applause. They're not applauding anymore. Now they're looking and envy and jealous, and they like, what the fuck is you doing? Like you just said, your sister-in-law. Hey, how y'all get a house? What is going on with this? Why you keep looking over here? I had a line that I wrote in the song. I said, you can't catch no fish watching my line, you fake dude. I never lose,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Like people don't they don't look at it that way. They look at it's almost to a point where there's no such thing as having an accountability partner. I know they're out there, but instead of being held accountable, they want to count. It's like they want to count your blessings, they want to count your pockets, they want to count how many credit cards, they want to count all this shit. I can't build a business, I can't build a relationship if we keep in score.
Wow.
You dumb fuck. Like it's not gonna work.
Wow.
So,
it's true.
I can't do it. That's why I hang with people, but my circle is small. My circle is damn near a dot. Because if I'm sitting up there talking to you about what it is that I'm doing, where I'm going, oh man, and it's like, so you like sound like you bashing me on a slick. If I can't, like I'm sitting up here telling you like how I got there, and you worried about, well, shit, I can't do it right now. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, then. Well, you move differently.
Right.
Right.
Because if what I'm doing sounds like it's bragging to you, I'm in the wrong circle anyway.
That's right. That's right.
Right. Right.
Yeah, man. And them the people right there is gonna try to
Absolutely.
put they're gonna help you procrastinate just so you don't see your vision come to light.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because
And
misery loves company.
man, when you have people who are out here doing things, you know, hosting events, creating you know, movements, and then you oh, look at this mother here. You know, it's like when they started Tava back, I was telling somebody, I was like, that dude ain't a good businessman. And then I thought about it. I said I shouldn't have said it because he fell into success. He's failing his
Hmm.
way to success. It might didn't
Right.
work that time, but he had the balls to go ahead and say, I'm gonna do it again.
And the thing is,
Right.
I didn't even know it was him that started it back. I just got the message from Lachelle saying something about, like the Tava store. And then Natasha reached out to me. But I didn't
Right.
know it was Kenny Lloyd that jumped back into it because I thought he,
Right.
solo dolo, whatever.
Right. Yeah. And that was my thing. I had to catch myself on that, and that because I said, you know what, now he a good businessman. He just had the wrong crew. He had the wrong people with
Right.
him, you know.
Yeah.
But then he had a lot of winners over there too when he first started. But then I think it was an ego thing in the beginning. It's
Yeah.
like, bro,
Mm.
it's like the stock market. You can't have your ego, your feelings can't be involved when you're doing business.
Right.
Oh, I'm the boss, and I beat my chest. No, bro. I would let every employee of mine run that thing. Man, you the boss. As long as you're not running my business into the ground, you run this business, man.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I need you. And whatever kind of money you need, I'll take a pay cut just so I want to see you succeed and run this thing right up to the moon.
Yes.
My 51% is not gonna be bad because you getting 49.
Right.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you're getting 49. It's like I got a business partner now. Man, no, bro, I'm the one who got the job. But bro, you're not the one who's doing the work.
Right.
Chill out, man. Take
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
51% and run with it, man. No, man, no, I can only give you this much money. See, well, bro, I can't do it this time, man. Next time, get you some more money together, because I ain't gonna do that.
Right.
Oh, look at you. You can't. Yeah, no, because you are trying to make me look like Pedro. No
Yeah.
disrespect to Pedro, but I'm not Pedro. I didn't come to work for 5 years, do my own thing for 5 years to get paid pennies on the dollar.
Right.
It's like I tell these clients, say, man, why do you keep on asking me for a discount, bro? If you can't afford this service, don't come to me. This is my price. I'm not doing that pacifying you. You don't go to your job and say, hey, yeah, can y'all pay me $5 an hour, please? I don't want that $30 an hour. Give me $5, man. I'll take $5.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. You holding people back because you don't want to see them succeed.
Right.
That's a form of procrastination, I feel like. Somebody
Yeah.
else is holding you back.
Yes. They always calling with something to talk about that ain't about nothing.
Yeah.
Anything they can do to keep you from being on your grind.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
And we got to get out of that, man. Thinking black people are the hookup. You know, we used to be the hookup. We're not the hookup anymore. We're tired of being the hookup. This ain't drugs. This ain't CDs. We're not selling CDs. We're not selling movies. We selling scripts now. We got movie scripts now. And I got a song for the highest bidder. Yeah. I ain't performing the song no more. I'm going to write the song for you.
Mm-hmm.
Neo said he wrote a song for Beyonce and he ain't have to do nothing. He say, man, I felt like I was stealing. He say, man, I gave her the song and man, she went to work and I barely did anything. I say, yeah, man.
Yeah. Just like that song, I think it was called Irreplaceable.
Yeah.
And when she tried to take all the credit, he was like, no.
Yeah.
I wrote it. He even sang it in a harmony, how the song was supposed to go.
Right.
She made it her song, but he wrote that for you. It's like the restaurants out here, like, I go and revamp the menu and I just want my percentage. Like, don't name the restaurant after me. I'm good. Just pay me what you owe me. I don't want nothing more, nothing less.
Pay me what you owe me, man. That's all I like.
That's it.
That's all I like. Pay me what you owe. Say that.
Man. Yo, you know, another way to beat procrastination. Y'all were talking about the 5-minute rule, but there's also a 2-minute rule.
2-minute rule. Come on.
Yeah, a 2-minute rule. It says if something takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. And this builds momentum and trains your brain to act and not stall. So
do it in 2 minutes.
No, not do it in 2 minutes. If it's something, you know, like you say, all right, this ain't gonna take but a minute.
I thought you said
then you put it off.
Do it in 2 minutes.
Yeah, if it can be done in 2 minutes, then you do it right now.
That's like a quickie, like if you cheating.
50 pumps. 50 pumps is all you get.
Bow, bow, bow. 2 minutes, maybe even 3.
Hey.
50 pumps is all you get. 2-minute drill, baby. That's all I got for you.
Hey.
And then I ain't gonna even procrastinate on this bus. I'm busting. I'm gonna get it out the way for you. You ain't got.
Well, what about me? Shit.
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna give you what you
have.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
Dude. Bro. I'm speechless.
That's a good one, man. But man, we do have to set these deadlines, man, and write it down. Like I said earlier, man. I write my stuff down now. Right. You know, even if it's mental notes. I know exactly. I repeat it in my head 15 times. Okay, this is what I'm doing today. This is what I'm doing today. This is what I'm doing today.
But it's like you remember it better. Like even taking notes, like when you write it down, it's like it helps you remember.
It helps you remember,
like,
right?
Yeah.
It does.
Because you get, but then you have to look at it though. You write it down. Don't write it down and don't. Excuse me. Don't write it down and don't look back at it.
Right.
Look at it throughout the day. Every time you get opportunity, you look at what you said you were going to do. That way, the procrastination won't set in, and you won't have time to.
As you do it.
Right. You won't have time to scroll. You won't have time to talk to no phone call. You know, answer to every phone call. Because like I say, man, a lot of people calling, bro. You know they don't want that.
Right.
You know they don't want that. But you so ready to get out of that task. You like, hey, yeah, what's going on? Oh man, I was doing a little something, but hey, I can talk.
Yeah.
Nah, you really can't. You really can't.
2-minute conversation is a half an hour of nothingness.
Now it's 30 minutes of nothing.
Yeah.
And
then,
huh?
Go ahead with the quote.
Oh no,
grab my pen.
Procrastination is like a credit card. It's a lot of fun until you get the bill.
What you say, bro?
Procrastination is like a credit card. It's a lot of fun until you get the bill.
Oh,
yeah. True.
A lot of fun until you get the bill. Nah, man, you gotta go ahead and pay them twice, man. Pay them twice a month. You ain't gotta worry about no bill coming in. If it do come in, it's gonna be just a statement.
Right.
Yeah.
Like they say, this is not a bill. It's just a statement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because this card been paid up, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hitting y'all with the minimum. I'll hit you with the minimum twice a month. Bam, bam.
Knock it out. There's also a thing called time boxing, or Pomodoro technique is called, where you work in short bursts of about 25 to 30 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. And it says this reduces the mental barrier of, I don't have the energy for this. So
wow. Okay.
Yeah, I guess that would work.
I like that.
Then you can shift from perfectionism to progress, or you tell yourself done is better than perfect, and focus on completion and not perfection. because you
Right.
can refine it later, like I said earlier. Right.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's so true, man. You can definitely come back to that.
Yeah. It's much easier to actually work on something when it's finished. Like if you don't like the way it came out, to make corrections. But if you're putting off starting it, then you'll never get
Well,
it done.
sometimes if you make the wrong mistake, now you done messed up.
Yeah. You
You
pretty much
know.
got to start over, right?
Yeah, so some things have to have that perfection mindset, but some things,
Right.
it's like, okay, if I can do a rough draft first and then come back with some notes and add my notes into
Mm-hmm.
the rough draft, and then I can perfect the paper. But it's like me
Right.
building, like if I'm
Yeah.
like even the chef preparing a meal, like, hey man, if it don't taste good, hey, y'all, I got hair in my food, or I got, now you got to redo that over.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
being
Losing
able to
money. You're
twerk or
right.
tweak something, that's off into, like, because once the towel
Depending
is
on what
set,
you're
the
doing.
towel is set. Yeah, exactly. The towel is set once it's set. And
Right.
especially if it dries up, then I got to chip it out. And I got to do so much. It's like, man, I don't even want to do all them steps.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
twice the work.
Yeah, you're right. And a waste of product. I'm
Yeah.
having flashbacks to when this girl made this old pretty ass cake for me. It was beautiful. I cut a slice and that bitch was so salty because she used 2 cups of salt instead of sugar.
Wow. Wow.
I'm like,
Damn.
You
You ain't
cannot be
labeled
eating. Hey, you can't eat cake from people who get high, man.
I
No.
know now. Like, cause
No.
salt and sugar do look alike, but I'm like,
Hey,
read the fucking box.
for real.
Now you know how people have it in them containers on
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the cabinet.
yeah. Cause she had
She
everything
sitting there
like
drinking
laid out. I
wine.
watched her pass by. I'm thinking everything is cool because she had all the measuring cups and everything, and it was salt.
She's sitting there drinking
Wow.
wine and on the phone while she cooking. Yeah, girl, let me there go there. Yeah, let me get you
Wow.
big tube dump. Mix it up real good while them. Yeah, and then Bobby
Yeah,
said,
I'm talking
oh, I
about.
need some more. Boy, go in there and give me some more wine out the refrigerator.
Yeah, like, cause like I'm healthy, so I don't have like, you know, I don't have the sugar, what they call it, or high blood pressure. But I saw stars. That's how much
Wow.
salt in that stuff. I'm like, yo,
Damn.
we can't. No. Nope.
Mm.
It was either a teaching moment or a firing moment. I saw it. She went home for the rest of the week, but I was like, man, look, no, you can't
Shit.
mess my name up.
Wow.
You say don't
Good you
make this
tasted it
mistake
first.
again.
Nah,
Mm-mm.
You got to give her one chance, huh?
I gave her one chance.
Yeah. They don't blow it.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Or snorted. But to each his own.
It all look like sugar, huh?
Yes,
Those
sir.
Don't it?
sugar boogers. Got some sugar
Yo.
boogers. Hey, that was my
Wow.
partner used to call it. Man, you got some of that sugar booger with you?
Mm-mm.
Booger sugar. Like, yeah,
Bullshit.
man.
You got
Yeah.
that booger, you got that sugar
Mm-hmm.
booger, man. I need some sugar booger, man. Dang. That part. Man,
Yes.
I'm telling you. I ain't get no sleep last night, man. I got about 4 hours.
Really?
You know how you
Oh,
wake up? You know how you wake up and you can't go back to sleep?
yeah.
3 o'clock.
Oh.
Yeah.
I said, I started thinking about work. I started thinking about other outside work just like crazy. I'm just thinking about anything but sleep. Like,
Mm.
man, come on, man.
That's what happens when I binge watch TV shows, knowing I have to get up at 7 o'clock. I'm
It's
watching
too.
episode after episode after episode, and it's like, next thing I know, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, man, all right.
Do it again, huh?
Yep.
Might as well stay on up.
My worst day. Nah, Mike, better you gotta get you something. You gotta get you some type of sleep.
I know.
I'm
Sometimes it's
telling
just be like that. I've had
you.
those days. Shoot, studying for this the certification exam. I'll be studying, all of a sudden it's 3 in the morning. Like, yo, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just keep on till I get done.
Yeah.
Shoot, I did that on my final exam. It's 7 o'clock on a
Okay.
Sunday morning. I went through the whole night, finished the exam, came back, passed. Only missed 5 questions out of 200.
Yeah.
I was good,
Come
but
on,
I
then,
stayed
Mike.
awake. But believe
Yeah.
me, once I got that note that I passed, I slept all day.
Yeah.
So I was good then. There's also rewarding yourself. Like you pair your task with rewards, like music breaks, whatever. And this retrains your brain to associate effort with positive reinforcement. So I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
But a lot of times
Or
the procrastination, it keeps happening because you're beating yourself up too, man.
yeah,
We got to stop beating ourselves up because things aren't perfect. We got to stop beating ourselves up because things aren't going as the plan that you're playing, not God's plan, but
uh,
your plan. Oh no, this ain't working. This ain't working. Yeah, it's working. We have to
mhm,
realize that we can make 5
takes
mistakes
time.
this year, but next year you're gonna make 4 mistakes
Mhm.
because you staying aware. You keep looking at yourself. You keep looking at your failures as lessons, like Mr. Diligent just said. You keep looking at your
Mhm.
failures as lessons, you will teach yourself how to treat yourself,
Yeah.
because a lot of us don't know how to treat ourselves. All that old
Yeah.
self-love. It's like I really just, black people, y'all disturb me so much. We hear one word, we hear somebody cliche this saying, oh, self-love, you gotta love
And
yourself.
run with it.
But then you'll sit up there and eat 2-pound cakes and some damn red Kool-Aid. That ain't
Hmm.
loving yourself, man. That ain't what self-love means.
Not the
Yeah.
red
It's
Kool-Aid.
self-indulgence. Yes.
That's it.
That's killing yourself. Yeah, we're not trying to kill
Oh
ourselves.
shit. Man, there was a time I used to go to Sunday brunch and it was like $7, all you can eat.
Yeah.
I go in there, get a plate, I'd be done. But I'm watching people, they got on their Sunday best, going
Yeah.
back 2 or 3 times. They got 2 plates stacked, putting it down. I'm like, I don't even need to be coming in here because I ain't getting my money's worth. Watching them, shit. Like,
But
no,
the
I
thing,
can't do it.
but the thing is, though, you look at people just so you can learn from them.
Yeah, that's it. Because you can't do what they do.
Not
Or
all the
you
time.
can, but not if you want to be
Yeah.
better at something.
Yeah, not
If you
all the
want
time.
success, you can't follow what everybody else
Yeah, man, for real.
does.
The real deal. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, it's been another great show, man.
It's already an hour? Hell.
Yeah, about 59.
Okay. I can't see
58,
it.
58 and a half.
Hey, we getting there.
Yeah, I'm finna go to sleep on y'all, boy. I'm telling you, it's one of them nights. Yeah.
I hear you.
But yeah, man, this is a great show, man. And procrastination is something that we really need to pay attention to, man, because it's holding our community back too, bro.
Yeah,
So yeah,
absolutely.
but that's it, man. So what you got, Mike?
I got 2 quotes I want to share with you. First is procrastination is a grave in which opportunity is buried. So, and then the second one is by Mark Twain. He said the secret to getting ahead is getting started.
I like that. Mark
You said the
Twain.
secret to
I
getting
went
head
to,
is what?
matter of fact, I went to Mark
Is
Twain
getting
Elementary.
started. Huh?
Yeah, I went to Mark Twain Elementary.
Okay. The
You
famous
didn't hear
right.
me.
Yeah,
What'd you say?
yeah.
I
Huh?
said you said the secret to getting head is what? But Nah.
Oh, the secret to getting head.
It's getting started. It's getting started.
Hey,
It's
that
getting
works
what?
too.
The secret
It,
to getting head. What?
Yeah.
that's what he said.
Yeah. But nah,
Hey, that works too.
great show as always. I just want to end it in saying, procrastination is opportunity's assassin.
Man,
Mm, all
yeah,
right.
yeah. That's what I like, bro. I'm telling you. Okay, what I'm gonna say is set realistic expectations and have patience to understand that it's gonna get done, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Don't overwhelm yourself. That's all we can say.
Do it now.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't know how I'm
Okay.
gonna do all this. Yeah, one thing at a time. That's the only way
Yeah.
you can do
That's it.
it.
How do you eat an elephant? One
That's
bite at
it.
a time.
One
Yeah,
bite at a
yeah.
time. Yeah.
And never worry about how far you've come. I mean, never worry about where you're headed. Look how far you've come already. Be appreciative of that.
Hey.
Yeah.
I've already made this much progress. I've made this much steps, so it's like be grateful and thankful, man, in that moment. But y'all, we're gonna come back next week, man, and do it again, 8:30 Wednesdays. We appreciate y'all. Go over there to tell somebody to subscribe to the YouTube channel. The Elite Mancast. Mancast is one word. So that way y'all don't get confused with mother Mancast over there. But all right, man, till next week. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.